I was over here this morning on the back side of the yard. Thought I'd just share a video of some of the older cars that's over here. This whole row of these cars down through here is fixing to be taken out and taken across the road. I want to put a driveway down next to the edge of this tree line, come to this field over here where we're starting to stack some cars. And all this field here is going to be full of stacked cars, so the driveway is going to be where these old cars are at. I just thought I'd share a video of you guys with some of these cars. That one is a 72 Cutlass. 71 or 72, I'm almost positive 72. But a friend of mine who was in high school drove that car. And he went to the military, just parked the car years ago. And I guess that was 1986, somewhere around in there when the car was parked. But it was a running car when it was parked. This one, I think, was a 65 Cutlass. This old T-Bird, it had came out with a 429 in it, and that's what that car was got for, to use the motor out of years ago. Like I said, these cars have been sitting over here for years and years and years. And of course, the old Edsel. And I do still have all the body parts from the Edsel. The hood, the grill, the bumpers, all the body parts that's missing I have for the Edsel. There is a 1950 two-door Chevrolet. I don't know how the sun's going to cooperate this morning with the videos here, and I'm having to walk a little close to get by this other car. I'll back off. And here is a Ford sitting in here. I'm wanting to think it was a 56, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was a 56 Ford. There's a 53 Ford truck. And little information on the 53s that had the flathead V8. 53 was the last year of the flathead V8. 54 went to overhead valves. And this truck still does have the flathead V8 motor in it. Might be able to get down here and give you all a little view of the motor that's in this thing. Flathead V8. I don't know if the old hood will raise up. Well, it's not going to raise without bending the hinges or something. But I'm thinking about taking this truck and putting it on a newer model truck chassis. Maybe even four-wheel drive. I'm torn between to go with like a 79 four-wheel drive truck frame, something still had the straight axle front end, and put big old tires on it, or put it on a newer model frame that actually had rack and pinion steering and forward disc brakes and all of that, with a new model fuel injected motor. And this thing here was a Packard, two-door Packard Clipper. Now it has a straight 8 cylinder in it. Oh, flathead straight 8. And then, of course, we have the Galaxy two-door. From the looks of the paint job and stuff on this car, somebody had really had a lot of fun with this car back in the day. If these old vehicles could talk and tell us stories, there is guarantee you there would be some good stories to be heard out of these old cars. But like I said, this whole row all the way up through there is coming out, and it's going to be a driveway where they're sitting, coming down into the stack of cars here that we're stacking up. Do another video here soon, guys.